Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be checking out two smart LED lights by Ecolor, and we have this moon smart light as well as this egg/football shaped LED light. Now both of these lights are unique in their own ways. Both are customizable with the app, which we'll be going over a little bit later in this video, but the two main takeaways is that this is a stationary light that is designed to be standing on your desk or a stand somewhere, and this is a portable Bluetooth light that it can be put pretty much anywhere. It's waterproof, it's shockproof, so this thing can take a beating and go anywhere, anytime. The egg lamp does have a built-in battery which allows you to carry it anywhere, but the moon lamp requires for it to be plugged in at all times in order for it to turn on. So that's why this is more stationary and this one is portable. So that being said, both of these products did come with these two boxes, and they come with pretty much the standard stuff you need to get going with these lights. You're gonna have the lights, of course, you're gonna have the charging cables and a quick start guide. So we're gonna cover both of these lights, and the one we're gonna start with is the moon lamp. And the things to note with this moon lamp is that, first of all, it does have a power touch button at the top, which allows you to quickly turn it on and off. And then it has two buttons on the front, which is a dimmer setting, which allows you to adjust the brightness. So here we have the brightness to the max. Now it's off, and then we can turn it up and it goes up quite a bit, and this is about the brightest it gets. And then next to it we do have a cycling button which lets you change the pattern of which lights are actually glowing and how they cycle through. And this button has some presets that are built into the lamp, but if you actually install the app, you have way more customization on things like the scheduling, the timing, the colors the light glows, and the patterns, all sorts of things, which we'll cover in a moment here. And then the light also has this thing called the music syncing mode, which syncs to different various sounds that are around you. And the way that works is if I go on the app here and click music mode, you can see that there are some settings here, and by default, if you watch when I make a sound here, like watch how I knock, it lights up when I actually make a sound around the lamp, and that's how it syncs up to music. And you can see as I'm talking here, the light is just randomly blinking, and they have three different pattern modes that it lights up in. So that's the follow one. Here's the bubble. You can see it has like the spiral effect, kind of cool. And then here's melody mode. So another interesting, unique pattern. And the way the syncing works with these lights is that it's not actually like music coming out of the lamp. It's just detecting the sounds that are around you, and then the lights kind of flicker off based on that. And the way that works is this: there's a microphone that's built into the lamp for that functionality to happen. Now, while I do have the app open, you can see that there are a few different modes. There's music mode where you have the sensitivity, there's the speed, you can make it go quick or slow, and then you also have here the colors. So here you can choose to glow like a simple color. So here we have red, yellow, blue, or you can pick any of the colors here, and you can pretty much get the light to glow any color that you want. So that's how that works. And then segmented colors are, you can really customize how the light glows in specific parts of the light. I'm not going to go into that, but basically you can really customize. Like here you can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like red over here, green over here, and blue on top. So there's three colors glowing at once, which allows you to segment the colors however you'd like, which is really cool stuff. And then they also have some scene modes, which are some presets that are just made for you. So they have things like dating, romantic, you know, and you can see they have like their own colors. And there's also a thing called timer, and what you can do here is you can set for the light to turn on at a specific time of day and turn off. So let's say you want the light to turn on at night, maybe at like 8 p.m. You can go ahead and select the days that you want it to turn on. So let's say every day, and then I can go ahead and say maybe 8 o'clock in the evening. And this is using the 24-hour timing schedule. So 8 o'clock would be 20 o'clock, I believe, is 8 o'clock on the 24-hour time, and that's when the light turns on. So I go ahead and click save, and then off I can do, let's say I wanted to turn off around maybe 11 o'clock, and it's gonna auto turn on and off without you having to always turn it on yourself. I'm a big fan of lights that you can actually program because you know, we're used to using switches on the wall, but like these lights that don't have dedicated switches, you always forget to use them, or at least I do. So it's nice that you can have a built-in schedule with this light. So now covering the egg/football light, the main difference you're gonna notice is obviously the shape and the portability of it. This thing does have that built-in battery, which lets you travel with it anywhere you'd like, and on the actual light itself, there's only one dedicated button, and it serves to do two functions. If you just push it, it'll cycle between various different color modes and different combos that are built into the light. And of course, if you want to customize the lights even further, you're going to have to use the app, which we'll cover in a moment here. And then the other feature that this light has is if you hold the button, that's just how you turn it off. So a quick, easy on and off if you'd like to use that. Now, if we actually open up the app and we get the light connected, which you can see on our screen here, we already have the moonlight connected as well as the egg. So one thing I like about the app is that you can have all your Ecolor lamps connected to this app and then control them all from one place. So if I go ahead and click on the egg light here, you can see that the options are pretty much the same as the moon lamp, but there are a few differences. Like music mode, as you can see, it lights up when there's a sound. So if I be quiet here and start knocking, you can see this. So you can see that it also syncs to music, but not with sound coming out of the speaker, but instead the light has a built-in microphone, and when it detects sound, it's gonna shoot some light off. Now here are the different glowing patterns. You can see here that there are 6 different patterns here, and the moon lamp only had 3, so you get more options. So here's the standard follow pattern. Here's bubble. You can see that it just kind of goes in circles like that. Here's melody. It kind of just like waves around. Here's flower. So I guess it glows from the inside out, like kind of like a bloom look. Rhythm. Oh, this one's really quick. So if I talk into it, you can see that it's like kind of going out of control. And this one's really responsive and it moves quickly. Like the animation speed is fast on this one. And then the final one is scattered. So you can see that the light's kind of, you know, it's similar to rhythm, but a different kind of texture here. You also have colors similar to the moon lamp, and you can see you can adjust pretty much for this light to glow any color pattern that you want. And they also have some common colors like red over here, pink, yellow, green, various different colors, as you can see by the color wheel here. And then they also have this thing called segment color, which is similar to the moon lamp, where different lights inside of the lamp glow different colors. So if I click on segment, you can see here, like part A, there's a little graph here, and it shows the light in like an oval. Part A, you can pick like a color to glow here, and you can see that we can make some of the light glow a different color. And you can see some of the light is red here. You may not be able to catch it on camera so much, and half is red, half is white. Kind of looks like a Pokemon ball. And you can really customize the light to glow in any pattern that you'd like, and all the lights that are inside. Now, if you don't want to customize your light, they also have some scenes, just like the moon lamp. They have the romantic mode, which is like red. You know, color life, this is like just a bunch of random RGB colors. You know, gunball, this is like police, like a siren kind of thing. Anyways, they have, as you can see, they have pretty much the same options as the moon lamp in terms of your color presets. And they also have that timer here, you know, turn the light on at a specific time. Now with this one, I don't think I want it to turn on at a specific time. I think I'll just like turn it on if I'm doing like a night bike ride, so cars can see me where I'm driving around, which would definitely be a handy and safe way to actually use a light like this. So as you can tell, these are both very cool customizable lights, and if you're looking for some cool lights to add to your living space, or maybe you want a light like this attached to your backpack for safety features, these are definitely some great options. And one of the things I really like about buying lights from one company rather than, you know, one from them, one from another company, and another, etc., is that you get one app where you can control all of your lights at once, rather than having like 5 different brands and 5 different apps, which gets really annoying. So if you're looking for a good light company to go with where you can just connect all your lights in one kit. I think Ecolor is a fantastic brand to go with. You can tell that I can tell that their lights are high quality, nothing buggy, nothing glitchy. Big fan of how all of this works, and they do have different lights out there. They have this moon lamp, this Bluetooth egg/football light, and then they also have a bunch of LED strips and other light fixtures out there. So if you're interested in any of these lights, I'm gonna leave links down in the description below on where you can find them on Amazon. If you want to stay in the loop with what's happening in the tech world, make sure you click that subscribe button and I'll keep you up to date. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.